Hi, I'm Dr. Pam Peeke. Today I'm going to tell you how to get a big brain and a small waist at the same time. The royal win-win. Think you have a problem with food addiction? You feel out of control when you eat any particular food stuff out there? We have tips, tools, and techniques to be able to get out of this. The first thing is, well, take a quiz. This is a special quiz that you can find in my book, The Hunger Fix, as well as my website, drpeeke.com. In addition, after you take that, even if you're not sure, you know if you're out of control if you have a particular food in your hand and you can't just enjoy it and walk away and say, that was wonderful. If you find yourself rolling into a binge or a bender, that's a trigger food. Get it out of your life immediately. The second thing you want to do is be on the lookout for trigger foods. And they're everywhere because you see, you need food to be able to live. So if it's refined sugar, read labels, know what you're doing. If you're cooking, pitch it. You need to be able to use other forms of sweetener. For instance, applesauce tastes pretty good too. Agave instead of regular sugar. There's lots of easy ways to be able to do this. In the Hunger Fix, we have wonderful food plans and recipes to be able to help you get through this in a wonderful, tasty way. What do you do to be able to beef up your brain, to be able to say no when you need to say no? Well, meditation, believe it or not, is one of the most powerful ways to do this. Regular meditation, transcendental meditation, mindfulness, both work beautifully. So does physical activity. With every step you take, you actually induce what we call neurogenesis. You build more brain cells and new circuitry to be able to help direct you exactly where you need to go. And then finally, as you're moving through this entire system, change it up. Have fun. In other words, you want to reclaim that reward system that's been hijacked by all these trigger foods, what I call the false fixes. Instead, ask yourself, what do I really want? I want tasty food, for instance. So when you look at these fantastic recipes and food plans put together by SPE, Sanitas per Escum, which means health through food, it'll blow your mind because now you're going to be able to actually have a smoothie that's satisfying without sending you off on a high sugary bender. You will know how to be able to cook more healthfully and get up, be more physically active. Because when you do, well, you get a bigger brain. And with a bigger brain, you get a smaller waist. I kind of like that. Big brain, small waist. Then you won't have to cave every time you crave.